Hello diligent entrepreneur. In this video, we go over how to set up direct material on Verido. You will only need to do this once for each material you use in your business. Before we start, you should list all the materials you use in producing your product, and you should write how you measure each material for production. Then write down the cost of each material per that measure. It is really important to make sure the unit measure you use is the measure you use for production, and not the measure used by your supplier. For example, if you are a baker, you use flour to bake cakes. Flours are usually sold by kilogram, but you measure flour in grams when you are baking a cake. Therefore, the measure you should use for this material is grams, not kilogram. To enter this material into Verido, you will select grams as basis of measure, even though you buy in kilogram. You will also need to calculate the cost of the material per grams, not per kilogram. So as a baker, if you buy a bag of 5 kg of flour at the cost of $5,000, per kilogram cost will be $1,000. This is not the unit cost you will enter in the material section of Verido. You will enter the cost per gram. This is calculated by dividing $5,000 by 5,000, which is the number of grams in 5 kg. The result is $1 per gram. Therefore, you will enter $1 into the unit cost box in Verido. This is very important. It will help Verido calculate the real cost of each product accurately. In addition, this is the cost that Verido will use to alert you when your suppliers change their prices. Follow these 5 steps to enter material and its cost into Verido. 1. From the home page, click on the operations icon. 2. Click on the material button on the operations page. 3. Click on the Add Material button at the bottom of the page. 4. Fill in the name of the material, select how it is measured for production and enter the cost per unit used for production, then click Save. 5. Repeat the 4 steps for each material you use in the production of your product. That's it. You have created material you can add to the cost of your product. Verido will now be able to alert you when the cost of the material increases, so you can keep an eye on your profit margin. For businesses that provide services, you will need to enter materials by following the same steps, if your fees are inclusive of materials. However, if you charge for your labor only because your customers provide the materials, watch direct labor video to understand the best approach to calculating the cost of your service accurately. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.